Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly reading for January 27th to February 2nd. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And before we jump into it, I gotta say happy birthday, Aquarius. I'm very excited for all of y'all. This is good. By the way, best week, luckiest week of the month. Okay, this is an amazing week. We're officially in Aquarius season. We have one of the best new moons of 2025 in your sign. You're also riding the wave of Venus trine Mars that happened over this weekend. And if you're watching this before this week actually comes, I'm going to drop the videos a little bit before the week. Oh, get ready. It's going to be amazing. And look, remember all the blue asterisks, all the favorable best aspects of the week. There are no challenging aspects this week. You do not see any squares or oppositions or anyway. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Y'all are amazing. You know, we're a team. We're a team Aquarius. You're going to see things start cooking this week. And even since the Pluto Kazemi we had last week, okay? If your birthday was on that day, oh my goodness, every Aquarius, everyone is moving into this new territory. And you're going to see what's happened for you here. Now, Monday, January 27th, Mercury will trine Uranus. All right. So remember, over the weekend, we had Mercury sextile Neptune. We had Venus sextile Uranus. So you got to see it as like a package deal, but it is absolutely amazing. Okay. So trines, as you know, are very auspicious. They're favorable. They make things a lot more effortless for you. Right? And so Uranus being your ruling planet in a trine with Mercury is amazing. And you're still feeling the boost. You've got that nice boost of Venus and Neptune. So wonderful. This is all about breakthroughs, right? Now, Uranus is in Taurus. So that is your fourth house, the foundations of your life. Family, children, things that parents, your significant other, there's going to be something around this time where you could receive really great news, maybe even real estate, maybe through a realtor, things like that. Okay. If you're opening up an Airbnb, whatever it is, there is something here for you. Remember, Mercury's all about communication and the messenger. The other thing is that this is your personal breakthrough too. So you could be communicating, thinking, having, brilliant ideas come around this time. And the fact that Mercury's in Capricorn and Taurus, Uranus is in Taurus, two earth signs, it's going to be really grounding too. So I love this. So you also may be the one that's saying something around this time. It's your breakthrough. Okay. So really, really use this. And a lot of y'all are going to have really big intuitive insights. All right. Now, because Mercury's still in Capricorn, and with that, and the moon's going to be in Capricorn too. So with that said, the day, that entire day is going to feel more like Thelma. And then once we get to night, it's going to feel like Louise because Mercury moves into your sign. That's going to happen around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mercury's really, it's day and night with Capricorn and Aquarius. Very different feel. Now, you've got Mercury in your sign now for 2.5 weeks. Okay. And remember what I said in your monthly forecast. Mercury was considered exalted in Aquarius. A lot of astrologers still consider exalted, and with good reason, because Aquarius is all about the future. It's all about innovation, very progressive energy. Okay, so you may start feeling a shift this day in the way that you think, in the way that you communicate. Okay, maybe even things about launching your own business. You're definitely moving into unfamiliar territory, and it might feel really fun, really good for you. You'll probably have some quirky conversations up until February 14th, right? Valentine's Day. That's how long Mercury's going to be in your sign, and it is very experimental. It's very creative, and most of all, very liberating. You're going to feel a lot more free. There's a lot more wiggle room. Okay. With Mercury in Aquarius versus Mercury in Capricorn. A lot of thinking outside the box. That's what you do. Aquarius. So really, really great time for you. Okay. In terms of communication and even travel. All right. Now, Tuesday, January 28th, we've got at this point the Sun, Mercury, and Pluto and the Moon in your sign. Big. So remember, Aquarius is the future. This is new territory, a new frontier. Okay. A lot of new things that are happening for you, Aquarius. And you see on this day, Mercury will conjunct Pluto. So this is big. This is absolutely humongous. This is a rare aspect that only happens once a year. And remember what I said, and in even your last week's forecast, Pluto is freshly new in your sign for the next 19 years and has not been in your sign for 250 years. So nobody living on this planet has experienced Mercury conjunct Pluto in Aquarius. It's big. Use it. Okay. Mercury conjunct Pluto in your sign. So first of all, there's an intensity there. All right. It's a conjunction with Pluto. And remember, Mercury is a messenger communication. So there's a lot of power in words. Okay. Mercury's like a reporter, and Pluto is the entire forensics department. So you're going to be going deep, especially with Mercury and Pluto together. It is very Mulder and Scully and Velma from Scooby-Doo and Daniel Craig from Knives Out. It's all about going deep, really, really going deep for your transformation. Okay. Especially with you thinking and processing things. Now, what are some of the things that are possible for you? This is a day where you're likely going to make a big statement. And when I say this day, remember, conjunctions are powerful. You may be feeling it now, actually, as you watch this video. If it's before the week, you're going to feel it throughout the week. Okay, remember, it sets up this new cycle. So making a big statement, or maybe having a big revelation, or maybe you're revealing a secret around this time. Okay, maybe you're hearing something you need to hear. It's speaking your truth, and it is all about the power of persuasion. This is when you could be very persuasive, okay? You literally can make the word fetch work with Mercury conjunct Pluto in your sign. So the fact that it's happening in your sign, that's remember, y'all got that, we do, okay? If you're new to my channel, I'm in Aquarius, we have that rebellious flair, okay? So no holding back. This is, I'm doing my own thing energy. Very nonconformist energy, okay? So it's a great time to do a vision board, okay? Write things down and look at it. The things that you want, the things that you need to say, the things that you're processing, the new ideas that you have, speaking things into existence as well around this time, all right? In general, Mercury conjunct Pluto is all about the disclosure, things being revealed, right? And remember, Pluto in Aquarius is power to the people, okay? So remember, words have power, so use this to inspire, feel inspired, to awe-inspire, to empower, because Pluto, can be intense, right? So there also could be something around this time where you are facing your fears, right? Just remember, when you fear, you can't love. When you love, you can't fear. And I always say fear is fiction. Anyway, it's something we create in our heads. So you're definitely going to feel this, and I want you to use it. Remember, you can use these aspects in your favor. Put wheels in motion. Own this, okay? It's also January 28th. That's my birthday. And I know a lot of y'all have the same birthdays, right? This is a big one for us, for Nick Carter and Joey Fatone. Elijah. Anyway, I feel like I should have been in a boy band, right? Jackson Pollock, born January 28th. If you were born this week, Aquarius, your life is going to change. Big, starting now. All right. So now, here we go. The new moon on Wednesday, January 29th, in your sign. Oh my goodness. So you've got the sun, Mercury, Pluto, and a new moon in your sign. This new moon is happening 8:30 Eastern Standard Time in the morning, AM. Okay. My time. So you can convert that to wherever you live in the world. Now, I'm going to tell you a couple reasons why this is one of the best new moons of the year. First, it's happening as the same day as a Lunar New Year. All right, year of the snake. So remember that. That's going to be big. I got some hair in my face. And I put on like good eye cream for you and everything. Like, and now so now here's the thing. If you're a cross watcher, by the way, If you watch for your rising, your moon, your parent, your husband, whoever it is, your kid, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, all the fixed signs and all the air signs. All right, that's you. That's Gemini, Libra. They're going to feel this new moon the most. Obviously, you're going to feel it the most. All right, this is big. If you have any placements in Aquarius between 9, 10, 11 degrees, oh, you are going to feel this new moon. Because again, you've got the sun and Mercury and Pluto here as well, bringing a whole brigade, okay? This is big. So, but every sign will feel it. Now, one of the reasons why it's one of the best, luckiest new moons, right? New moons are new beginnings, new opportunities. It's in your sign. Remember, Aquarius represents your future hopes, your wishes, your dreams, right? Hope is what keeps you going. You've got a wish, you got a vision, right? Of what you desire. Dreams guide you. Dream big. Set intentions. Please. Please, please, please. Okay. Remember, Aquarius is also like humanity, the collective, the masses, your social network, groups, and friends. So, Jupiter, the planet of luck, right? Good fortune, abundance, expansion, profit, wisdom, is trining the sun and the moon. Remember what I said about trines, right? So, this is a very, very optimistic new moon. And remember, Aquarius is the visionary. So, a lot of this is like kickstarting what you want for your future. I can't even begin to tell you. And remember, we had this Pluto Kazemi, the Sun conjunct Pluto in your sign last week. That's strong. We're still under that energy. And Uranus, as you can see, is going to be very active as well. Your ruling planet. So, as I said in your annual forecast, this is when 2025 starts, especially for you. For a lot of y'all, it's going to be February, but this is when it starts, okay? So please set intentions. Please, okay? Remember, Pluto to Aquarius, your sign, humanity, the collective, the masses, everything that I said. But this is the big kicker here for you, Aquarius. Remember, Venus, Saturn, Neptune, and the North Node in Pisces, okay? That is the collective unconscious, right? And so that's spirituality. That's your second house, self-worth, self-value. All right. So this is extremely an impactful time. This is one heck of a new moon. Okay. So I am definitely having computer stuff happen. What just happened there? All right, there you are. All right. So, with the fact that's happening at the same time, with all this Pisces energy, all this Aquarius energy, as you know, that's where the majority of planets are in Aquarius, Pisces right now. All right. So you are going to start thinking around this week, not I'm a human being. You're going to be thinking we are humans being. Let's be. Okay. We are a collective. We're all connected. We lift each other up, not down. All right. So this is going to be a pivotal time. It is a very pivotal time. All right. And this new moon has really great impact on your life, Aquarius. All right. Watch it play out for the next 6 months. But remember, take those inspired actions. Now, another reason why it's one of the best new moons. Look what's happening. Thursday, January 30th. The sun trine Jupiter. Okay. The sun in your sign trine Jupiter and Gemini. All right. So you got to see that happening. It's all happening at the same time. Okay. The 29th and the 30th, remember, it's trining the new moon in your sign. So, we get the sun trine Jupiter only one more time this year. So we're lucky to have it in our sign. It's amazing. Look at what it's going to be happening for you. And again, if you're a cross watcher, all the air signs and the fire signs going to feel this really strongly. All right. Everyone's going to feel it. I mean, the sun is a life force. It's energy. It's expression. And it's having this amazing dance with the planet of abundance and expansion. I mean, this is radiating. This is you radiating. This is joyful. All right. Now it's 2 air signs, right? So a lot of communication could be happening around this time. Okay. You setting a lot of intentions, having really great big dreams that you're going after. So just be social, be curious, right? Communicate, circulate. All right, Aquarius, you never know what doors can open for you. All right, so I absolutely love this. Now, The last reason why, I mean, there's so many other reasons, but the last reason why this is the luckiest, best, one of the luckiest, best new moons of the year. The sun, so the sun trining Jupiter, the sun will be in your sign at 11 degrees, right? Jupiter will be in Gemini at, you got it, 11 degrees, 11, there you go. Here's your awakening. Here's the sign that you asked for. Okay. And as you know, 11 already represents new beginnings during the time of the new moon in your sign, Aquarius. It's your fresh start here. And again, your ruling planet, Uranus, is very active. It's going to be sextiling Venus and Mars. This is so stimulating. This is incredibly stimulating. All right. So, Aquarius, I'm just very, very excited for you. Okay. Do something unique, do something different, but also just be you and set those intentions. Jupiter and Gemini, by the way, at the same time, we've got the North Node in Pisces and even the stellium in Pisces. Nobody has experienced this. Okay. This is big. And remember, Jupiter and Gemini, that's your 5th house of joy, pleasure, love, true love, romance, creativity, self-expression, procreation. Some of y'all are going to have kids. I already told y'all that. Some of y'all having kids. It's big. It's big. Okay? This is your time, Aquarius. This is your time. I love this for you. All right. Now, so please, FTLOG, set intentions during this new moon and really feel it in your bones. Now, you see that Uranus, your ruling planet, your modern ruler, is going direct. Uranus has been sleeping since September 1st. So you're really going to feel this energy of this Aquarius vibe. You are going to be in your element. I'm knocking things over. That's how excited I am for you. So Uranus going direct. By the way, for you, that is, well, so it's kind of like a welcome home party, but also a farewell party, because Uranus is only going to be here for 6 more months. And before he moves into Gemini, remember, you've had Uranus in Taurus for 7 years, since 2018. Okay. You had a lot of shakeups at home. I've told you, you've moved more than once. A lot of Aquarius has moved more than once. I moved twice since 2018, right? All your 4th house activity. So relationships, your significant other, children, parents, there's real estate, a lot of things happen here. This is now, with Uranus going direct, the great breakthrough. Okay, for the great awakener, right? That's what Uranus is. So this is breaking free. You're going to feel restless this day, all right? When Uranus moves, it moves. You feel it, okay? Going direct, wow. Remember, Uranus is lightning, that jolt you're going to feel. And you're going to feel things happening for you in a really great way, but you're going to feel it this day. It's almost like, your friend Pamela over there took a shot of espresso, but she just had one 20 minutes ago. That's how this feels. Uranus, again, being the great awakener and liberating. All right. Now, Sunday, February 1st, I did say in my last live stream, mark this in your calendar. Venus conjuncting Neptune and the North Node in Pisces. So again, that is your 2nd house, and Saturn is there too, right? Saturn's part of this conjunction. That's a wide orb of degree, but still, he's still there in Pisces. Your 2nd house, money, income, finances, salary, but also self-worth, self-value, the things that you value, the value that you bring to things, your sense of self-worth and material possessions, all part of the 2nd house, all right? So what I didn't tell you in that live stream is that the moon will be in Pisces over the weekend too. So the moon will be conjuncting Venus, Saturn, Neptune, the North Node, and trining Mars and sextile Uranus. This is a weekend. Ooh, this is a weekend for you, okay, Aquarius? It's Riz. As the kids say, it's Riz. Now, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Who said that, Aquarius? Who said that? All right, no Googling. All right, you get points if you get it right. But the reason I'm bringing this quote up is that it cannot be any more accurate for what's happening with all this Aquarius energy and all this Pisces energy. Okay, and I'm going to talk about the second spread because there's an aspect happening over the weekend that the person who said that quote said, that Miley Cyrus has, that JFK had, that Matt Damon has. It's big. All right. So, just know the North Node is lighting up your path. Okay. And I did a video on the North Node if you want to take a look at that. I think that was my last live stream, one of the last ones, but you'll see it about the nodes because I do talk because I'm still getting a lot of questions about like, oh, hey, Jimmy, what? I've got my North Node in Pisces, South Node in Virgo. What does that mean? Well, I talk about it in the video, all right? You go through your nodal return. You're like, Jimmy, I've got my North Node in Virgo, my South Node in Pisces. Well, you're going through your nodal reversal. I talk about the video. And if you don't have it in any of those, I still talk about what this North Node means for you. All right. So it's really big. And happy birthday, Aquarius. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. Let's get started. Let's see what's going on for you for January 27th to February 2nd. January 26th to February 2nd. All right. So Aquarius, y'all are amazing. Happy birthday. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing for your birthday? Tell me what you're doing. Listen, I'm very excited for you. For you to have this, for us to have this new moon, Team Aquarius, it's really big. It's really nice, okay? I do a traditional occult cross spread, offers the best overview, especially for a weekly reading. If we need to pull clarifiers, we will, all right? So, I love y'all too. All right, so let's get started. Yeah. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me, Aquarius. Look at what's going on here. I can't even. Okay, so you're good. You're absolutely good. You've got another spread. Why do I keep hitting things? Well, that's how excited I am for y'all. Y'all, listen. Y'all got another spread that is just bonkers. I hope you saw your last week's reading because look at what is happening now. You're good. You got the Three of Cups. Congratulations, Aquarius. This is a card of celebration. This is a card of like, oh yes, let's, we completed this big project. Let's celebrate. Or we're starting this new thing. Let's celebrate. 3 is a vibration of the Empress, card 3. Okay. So creation, the birth of new things. All right. So, but this is a card of celebration. You see the 3 sisters here toasting each other. They're so close. You can't even see who's holding which cup. So there's community here, all right? Family here, your squad. It feels good. It feels good to feel good. Really love this for you. Okay, so it even like just a sense of like celebrating life itself. Even, your birthday season, there's just something to really look forward to. Things are happening in your life because you also got the Fool in the heart of your spread. Now, I cannot begin to tell you how rare it is to get the Fool and the heart of it's for a weekly reading, right? A Celtic cross spread, like that's insane. And you saw your last week's reading. You're moving up. Your things are changing. Your timeline's accelerating, right? You look at last week, right? I'm an Aquarius. I know. Listen, I know. You're good. So it was in your future last week. Now it's in the heart of your spread. So you are on the brink of this new like journey, this new beginning. I mean, the Fool. Okay, I mean, like we're talking about the Fool's journey here, right? Through the major arcana. So this is new. Like with the 3 cups, like, wow. Take that leap of faith. Take those risks. Trust your intuition. He's on the edge of the cliff. He's not looking down. He's got faith. He's got faith in himself. He's got faith in the universe. He's got confidence because what is confidence? It's taking risks. What's taking risks? It builds confidence. Remember, you got a stellium in your second house of self-worth and self-value. So believe in you. You got the full abundance of the sun. You got everything here. And remember what I said last week. The Fool attributed to the planet Uranus. Therefore, a lot of Aquarius energy here, a lot of innocence here, a lot of like, oh, I'm only taking the essentials. I've let a lot of things go. Moving forward into this new me, Aquarius 2.0. I can't even, this is amazing. 10 of Cups, but in your challenge area. Not a bad thing. It's a 10, right? So 1 0 equals 1, new beginning. So you see there is something here new. The only thing that I'm going to tell you with the 10 of Cups here, because you got to look at your entire spread. The only thing is, you see, this is a card of like, you see the happy couple, happy kids. Remember, y'all got a lot of that family stuff happening. You've got a lot of like things with children as well, but also true love, romance. maybe you're looking for it too as well, right? So the only rainbow tarot. But listen, in your challenge area, so I'm gonna show you something here. Look at the couple, all right? Look at the kids. It kind of looks theatric, right? It kind of looks like it's a performance. They're putting on a show and they're about to bow to the crowd, right? So it's just saying, are you truly, truly happy with where you are now? Or are you putting on a show? Are you leading people to believe that you're good, but deep down inside, you're like, no, things got to change. Trust your intuition. Take that leap of faith, all right? Trust in yourself. Have belief in yourself. Aquarius, I'm here for you, okay? But again, there's movement here, and it just feels like you're coming out of that and you're having these big realizations. You got that Knight of Pentacles in your crown. That's amazing. Yeah, like I said, you got a stellium in Pisces and your second house of money, income, finance, and salary. Remember, Saturn's there, bringing that structure, that stability. You had Venus conjunct Saturn just weeks ago. You're still feeling that? You're still feeling that. All right. So this is great. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So bringing that stability. Okay. Thinking about that long-term energy. He's in it to win it. This is someone who is dedicated, responsible, focused. He's thinking about the long term. So in it to win it. Okay. Especially with finances, but remember, Pentacles are a physical reality, but it's also whatever you want to invest your time, energy, blood, sweat, tears, all of that into for the long term. Okay. So it looks like, there's so much movement here, and he's very patient too, by the way. The Eight of Cups. So yeah, look, you're moving in this direction. The Eight of Cups, knowing something's better for you, taking that risk, that leap of faith, and trusting yourself. He trusts himself. Look, that's an eclipse. So this is game changing. Yeah, you're going through this game changing period of your life. But also, look at the red cape, the red boots. That's passion. That's power. That's saying, I know myself. I know who I am. I know what's good for me. Look at him moving into higher ground, right? So you're good here. But also, eclipse, things illuminated for you. Now you're seeing things that you need to see this week. Things are moving fast for you. Eight of Wands in your future. Things are moving really fast. All right. A lot of movement with the Eight of Wands. I even said like Uranus, this big wake up call, a lot of things happening for you. You seeing things, this new journey. I love it. This new journey is going to be the best thing for you. Eight of Wands. Look at them. The Eight Wands zipping through the air, right? All aligned. Everything's aligning for you, and they will. This card, by the way, Sagittarius card, attributed to Mercury and Sagittarius. I really love that. Okay, because Sagittarius again rules your 11th house of your hopes and wishes and dreams. So wow, and Wands are your passions, your ambitions. Like, what do you want? Right? Like, put your energy out there. I love this. Okay, let's get to your stuff. Aquarius, y'all are amazing. Oh my goodness, happy birthday. What do y'all tell me what you're doing? Who's jumping out of the birthday cake in your house? If you like this reading, by the way, it'd be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on. Is it your birthday this week? If it is, oh my goodness. And by the way, I'm gonna give you a little. Okay, so if you're all Aquarians, obviously, or Aquarius rising, obviously Aquarius rising, like you're gonna feel a lot of energy. But listen, if you have any, look in your if you look at your birth chart, where's your like what is between 9, 10, 11 degrees, okay? In fixed signs, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, but especially your sign, okay? All right, let's get started. Wow, okay, so yeah, things are changing big for you, Aquarius. All right, let's get started. You got the Eight of Swords, all right? So this is saying, like, listen, you're making big decisions, okay? This is someone, we call it the self-victim card, and she has a blindfold on, obviously, and she believes that she's protecting herself. She built this, this place of just protection, right? But the reality is it's a prison of her thoughts. It's swords, right? Up here. So her feet are free. She can walk out anytime she wants. So remember, be social, trust your intuition, write things down. Okay. Don't, because Pluto's strong. It's in your sign. Okay. So remember what I said with even that Mercury conjunct Pluto, Mercury, all about thought, intellect. There could be some big moments for you this week, Aquarius, but don't let fear. Remember, I said you're good. A lot of y'all may be facing fears, but that's already one step forward. That's being courageous. That's that confidence, taking that big leap of faith. You don't need this. All right. You don't need it. All right. So trust in yourself, trust your intuition, because you also got the moon too in your external factors area. So you got the moon with the 8 of swords. This is just saying, again, trust your intuition. You're evolving, you're growing. The moon is, again, interestingly enough, in tarot, it's attributed to Pisces, right? Remember, you got a lot of activity happening in Pisces in that your place of self-worth, self-value, but it's all about this emotional evolution that you will be going through, okay? And there is that sense of, let's really, really find within you, go deep with Mercury conjunct Pluto, especially. Go deep, because that is what's going to make the difference when you can go deep and unroot things like, I don't want to bring this on my new path forward. All right. So, and obviously we do have a new moon in your sign. So the moon, lunations in your sign is going to have an impact on you. Right. And you got 2 of them here, right? Remember, you got that eclipse happening here. You got the moon here. You got the moon here. Remember, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. You got judgment. I'm not surprised. Judgment is attributed to the planet Pluto. And this is having that aha moment, that awakening, right? You're already gonna feel that. You got the Fool in the heart of your spread. You got Uranus, your ruling planet, going direct. This is all about having that spiritual awakening. Almost like even like this great reset. Kind of feel like you may be going through this great reset. Like I'm like really, really changing my life. And for a lot of y'all, it's going to be a very, very new path. All right. So I actually really like this. It seems like you're looking for it. And then finally, you got the 7 of Cups and your final outcome. So trust your intuition, know what you want, believe in yourself. Whatever you manifest over the new moon, make sure it is what you truly want. You feel it deep in your bones, because there's a little bit of smoke and mirrors here in the 7 of Cups, and it just can be saying, like, there's 2 things here. A, there's going to be multiple opportunities for you. All right. There's 7 cups here for you, but you got to know what you want and prioritize what do you want the most, because and put all your energy there, because you can have it all. Okay. You can have it all, but go with the thing that you want the most, and then bring everything else in. Okay. Especially with this lineup here. The 7 of Cups is a Scorpio card, by the way. So a lot of y'all have been going through career stuff, especially with, all this, second house activity. So if you are here for a career, maybe it's like, do I want to completely change careers, my profession? Do I want to go on this new path? Take that risk, take that leap of faith, trust yourself, but you got to trust your intuition. You got to trust your intuition. Okay. It's Cups, intuition. Okay. But it can be love and romance too. I'll even clarify that one for you. The 7 of Cups, just definitely know what you want, and, and then you get it. All right. So you saw me shuffle. All right. So I don't make this up. You just got the Ace of Wands. Know what you want. Okay. Really, really feel it in your bones, right? Deep down in your soul. Aquarius, I love y'all. Y'all are amazing. Ace of Wands, remember, new moon in your sign, new opportunity, new beginning, things happening fast for you. Things are moving for you. You got that Fool here. Ace of Wands. Okay, so even wands are very career related too, right? Profession, enterprise, but again, your passions, your a lot of creative energy here too. There could be something brewing where you come up with the next, what's after Chat GPT. So you're the geniuses, Aquarius. You're the inventors, the innovators. You're good. You're absolutely good. I don't even know what to say here, but happy birthday for Aquarius, this new moon that's happy for you. This is amazing. Just don't here's the other thing is like, there may be something here that you do have to go deep for to have this moment, right? With the Ten of Cups here and the moon and the Eight of Swords, but don't be afraid to. Don't be afraid to, okay? Have that courage. You're going to be absolutely fine. Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here. I'm very happy for you. And next week, we will talk about February. All you February Aquarians. There's gonna be something. By the way, I'll give you a little bit of a. All right, so Jupiter and Mars going direct. Amazing. All the planets direct, and Oh yeah. So we also have a new moon in Pisces. Remember, that's your second house of income, salary, finances, and self-worth, self-value. And remember, you got that stellium. So there's everything here is showing this ascension. Things are happening for you. Yeah. I love this. All right. Okay. So with the second spread, yes, I'm going to pull more cards for this new moon. I'm going to talk about Venus moving into shadow. That's happening on my birthday, January 28th. There's a big void moon where I want you to not, do job interviews and have big or ask for a raise or anything big like that. And then we'll talk more about the moon in Pisces, trining Mars. Oh my gosh, like what? Come on. And sex on Uranus. So tier 3 members, do you know where the link is? Aquarius, happy birthday. We're a team. I'm here for you. I got you. You need anything, you let me know. All right. I got you, Aquarius. Y'all are amazing. We deserve this new moon. It is so, so, so nice. Okay. Aquarius, please set intentions. I don't want to let you go. I want to hang out with y'all, but I gotta go. Okay. So Aquarius, thank you so much. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy new moon. Happy Lunar New Year. Happy everything. All right. Y'all are amazing. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Thanks so much, Aquarius. Bye-bye.